was once just an idea until breaking ground in November of 2016, and now here it is in all its glory. Spectacular SoFi Stadium here in Metropolitan
We
Los
fresh
Angeles.
off that beat down in Cincinnati.
We've got a good matchup on tap between the New York Giants
and
the Los Angeles Chargers. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Get that boy. All right, we fresh off that Cincinnati beat down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off.
I ain't gonna use no excuses. We fresh off that Cincinnati beat down. You know, our mind right, we clear, man. You know, second loss of the season. We lit though.
Throwing Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help his teammates around the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
So I do want to explain yesterday, man. You know what I'm saying? I do want to explain.
Now Jones. A throw for Golladay is going to be intercepted.
Let's go, Drew. All right, so yesterday, supposed to play this nigga, man. Bengals. This nigga Bengals, bruh.
No matter who's broadcasting his game,
this nigga won. He was like 2 and 9 or something.
If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coach.
I go out this weekend, you know what I'm saying? I turned up, whatever. I'm like, oh, I got this weak nigga I'm about to play.
After the turnover,
so I wasn't even excited, bro. Like, and I almost threw it. That nigga, what's his name? Oh.
That was nice work there defensively.
Not excited, but like, I'm about to smoke him. Like, I ain't worried about it. He got 2 wins. I'm like 10 and 1 at the time. Like, bro got 2 wins. I'm about to just get back from San Diego, go put hands on him real quick.
Right back to
and this nigga put me in a box, bruh.
He's going to get this inside the 30.
We got a new game today, man. Y'all saw that one last week.
With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Giants, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there.
We got to get right, though, man. Playoffs on the way.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Herbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Niggas hear me? Niggas hear me?
It feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, You put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Play action. It's Herbert. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
How is this nigga Herbert didn't put it on the money? Wow.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
Wow.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Herbert, you are disappointing, bro.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Sliding out of the pocket. Finding Sterling.
He caught that.
His first catch. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
I don't know what's wrong, man. I think something happened. I'm 0-1 since the update. Is something happening I don't know about? Oh, that's Saquon out.
Some open field here. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The play began back at the 23 and they pick up 23. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Back to throw. Jones completes it to Evan Ingram. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than.
Come on, Darwin. We need to play, Darwin.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
That was nice. We ain't getting no pressure on this boy, Daniel Jones, man.
Between those last 2 plays. They go back to the ground now with
way to slow him up. That's all I needed. Just slow him up.
As they stop him behind the line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Escaping the pressure.
Come on, fuck, bro. You gotta pick that, bro.
Manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete. Defense there on 3rd down, but what a product of good coaching.
That nigga Bengals got me shaking up, bro. I don't even know what to do no more. I'm gonna give him his props right now, man. You know that was his Super Bowl, man. You know he ain't got no life till this season, so you know next season that's his little boost for next year. But he on my revenge list though. He's on the revenge list. I got a revenge list, bro, that I put niggas on, man. 3 knives.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either you got it. I just went right past it.
My nigga Herbert did not. That ball's in the air so long. That's what that nigga. What's his name?
The first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs. They have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey.
Come on, CMC.
From the 30 to the 34.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Room here to run. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That good for 22 and a first down. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting third down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we
bottom 5 in the NFL on converting third down. That's bad.
Right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on third down.
Let's go, AP.
First down, here's a run with Peterson.
Let's go, AP. AP said I'm still here. Push that for him, nigga.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one good for 37 yards. And that one.
AP! My bad for giving you not enough carries, man. You know the white boy came in. We like, oh, we lit.
Here's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
It's Tebow. Time.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it
it's
down.
It's Tebow.
And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Oh.
Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line.
If bro hold a block, we lit.
But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
3rd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Hey, Peasy.
Touchdown, Los Angeles. Adrian Peterson, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Chargers have taken the lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break.
I thought he was going to go inside. That was my fault.
To get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. A first down carry for Barkley. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Trying to find my way back. Way back.
There, 2nd down. Back to throw. Jones.
I take it. Let's go, Sante.
Is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Jones on 3rd down.
Wow.
That's to Galladay, and he's got it. Touchdown, New York.
Dang, I got stuck with the wrong guy. Good throw.
And the Giants are going to jump back in front. Now, we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this.
Oh, man, that was terrible.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
What's going on?
The lead is now 10-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
I know what I
It's
need to do.
electing not to try it, and this will come out to the 25.
Turn off on my way back.
The Charger drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go taking it.
Let's go CMC. Let's go CMC. He said AP got one. Let me get one.
Christian McCaffrey, the complete package. He's got the power, the hands, the agility, and he certainly also has the speed, as evidenced there.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? He was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
Come on, defense.
Got signaled for and taken successfully. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley.
Get him, Derwin.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
That nigga finally
So from
sang.
the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard.
Not again what? Not again what?
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle.
Nah, we lit, man. We lit.
He's not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
We'll take it.
Whistles here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early.
Now I ain't gonna lose this,
And
bro.
that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Looking to throw. Jones.
Kenneth Murray.
Galladay is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Here's 2nd and 10. Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
I'm gonna get it this
And this is
time.
caught. First catch for Keenan Allen.
Last time I'm trying to get there and wait for it. Nah, bro. We gonna get it this time.
Allen's first catch. Good for a 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
This is caught. And he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. McCaffrey. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. 2nd down and goal. Herbert got a man, and it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 9th touchdown of the season, and the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
Let's go, man. We back, man.
Following the touchdown.
Back like cooked crap, man.
And no return on
Damn.
this one.
I'm still mad at Bengals, though.
And take it.
Bengals got me with one, bro.
The Giants offense.
That nigga put the wool over my eyes, bro.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Flush to his right.
Ah, come on!
Incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him.
Jones has just thrown his third interception. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
Let's go, Kenneth Murray.
I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now.
These old front-running Chargers, man. We still think about that Bengals game, man. I can't believe, bro, beat me with 2 wins.
Their drive will start at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to pull loose enough to give you...
And now look at this, big gain, but a fumble, and picked up by the Chargers. And he's able to
what kind of fumble was that?
41-yard line. These defenses have become so
I'll take it, though.
opportunistic, and
I ain't never seen
you're
that.
playing, in this case, wide receiver, you got to be careful.
You certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time, completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball and knock it free.
2nd down and 3. Out of the gun, Herbert. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 22 yards there. 1st down.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball, let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2nd and 8. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And it's caught. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Tebow, reach!
Down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Man, all I gotta do is reach over the freaking goal line, G.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Christian McCaffrey in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point splits the uprights. And a rout is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Throwing deep for Galladay. He's got
wow!
Touchdown, Giants. Kenny Galladay in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Asante Samuel got pumped on a set on that. And I did use her swap.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. Well, it is still a lopsided score, so they're going to try a second quarter onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Free play.
This might be a free play. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
The final shot before the break for Herbert. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
I'm about to say, bro, caught that.
So we reach halftime.
I thought he caught that.
One-sided game so far. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. The Charger drive about to get going. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
Second and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
Good pass.
A measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Got him on the right side. It's McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3.
But there wasn't much there with that hitch route. They didn't gain what they expected. But sometimes when you call a hitch, you really don't have an alternate to go to. You don't have a second route to throw it to. So sometimes you have to rifle in there and hope for the best.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Really nice gain of 25 yards. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Being chased out left. Williams brings it in. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Now someone is pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he gets started.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Whipping one into Allen. That's complete.
Good blocking, William. Definitely wasn't going to throw it if he wasn't going to block.
Season 2nd of the game. And the Chargers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25. Long now will kick it away.
Man, I'm still thinking about that Bengals loss, bro. Not my cup of tea.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Good job, Marcus.
That's a drop killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. As an inside linebacker,
no doubt about it, because they get a little bit of flexibility, especially when they're trying to stuff a gap. You know, we get that double A gap look. This time he got too eager and got too deep into the backfield.
Following the penalty, it's Peterson. The big nose tackle, Danny Shelton there to swallow him up.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily...
Let's go, Mike!
Touchdown, Chargers! Touchdown number 7 on the year.
Way to hang in there, Herbert. That first pass was terrible. Way to hang in there.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will extend this big lead.
Yeah, Justin threw that first pass in the air for 10 minutes. I was like, receivers, look, man, y'all got to go get it, bro. Y'all niggas over here waiting for the ball. Niggas getting interceptions. I got to go get the ball.
There will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball
I'll take it.
now on this drive.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by the rookie Asante Samuel. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this...
That nigga Ryan, good, bro.
Picked off by
Oh, they ain't. Oh, no, they ain't get the first.
have the football here at their own 35-yard
Man.
line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback. But
you can't get off that route.
On the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this.
I'm there.
Otherwise, and turn it into positive.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Roughing the quarterback.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Right, what else could there have been?
Penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty is a result of that hit there.
Now a play fake here on first down.
I'll take it.
Letting one go deep for the
get hit.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up. On second down, here's Barkley spinning away. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. Jones. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
And my goodness, another interception.
Let's go, Murray.
And the Chargers are going to take
yeah, man. Dustin, I'm trying to get it, bro. After
this is one heck of an individual.
After that boy beat me bad yesterday.
Keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a quarterback. This is a linebacker.
After Bengals demolished me, I had to get back, bro.
Flashback, because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself, let's go back and put on the leather jacket and go get the football. How about this one? 3 interceptions thus far.
And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. McCaffrey with a first down and more.
Come on, Ricard. You didn't block nobody.
For him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's able to get
this. Should have just ran that nigga over.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10, right at the 40. They'll try the air now with Herbert. Rolling to his right. He finds his target, Allen. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good, soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
Herbert operating from the red zone. He finds his
Let's go! 6-4, Mike Willio! I'm throwing it up to my big dogs now, man. F that. We here to play. Jump over these little niggas, man. You ain't 6'4" for no reason.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
Once that McCaffrey light come on, nigga, the whole defense be like, hold on, where did he go? Where did he go?
Following the touchdown. out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Barkley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Yeah! Get it! No! I had a perfect setup!
And he gets it down.
The hard flat was there!
6 yards the pickup, and that's
Come on!
Operating from the gun, Jones throwing deep for Galladay. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones, they'll set up the screen to Barkley. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Jones. Flushed out right.
Ah!
But there is a flag down, so hang on.
I hit him. I hit him.
On 3rd down. Well, instead of 4th down after the incompletion, it'll be 1st down, roughing the passer.
Coaches love their defenses to be aggressive, but they want them to be smart as well. Have to leave the quarterback alone at a certain point.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. The Giants on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Off the play fake. Jones. Escaping the pressure right.
I was waiting. Good job. Good job.
1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early. Boy, they had it at the 1. The false start moves it to the 6 now for 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Jones.
Too easy.
He's caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Giants get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Gano for the extra point. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers.
Hey, I'm on bro back.
Quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score in special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
On second down, McCaffrey, a little juke. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And that's complete to the right side of Taylor. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Nigga went out of bounds?
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
We got a bounce first? Come on, Keenan, you better than that.
Looking pretty good on the scoreboard. They're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll run for it. McCaffrey.
Come on, I ran to my own man.
Stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers, and the Giants are going to get the football back. Now Jones. Jones in trouble here. And
We finally got a sack.
Jerry Tillery showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. So after the sack here, 2nd and 14. Another try after the first down sack. Jones. And now here's another interception. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
It certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air. And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
On 2nd and inches, Herbert. And he's got the open man. It's Allen on the comeback. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Herbert with a connection to Allen for a Charger first down. Herbert now. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Chargers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Back to throw. Jones.
Yeah, Fackrell!
And he's brought down. Kyler Fackrell able to record his 5th sack of the season.
He got 5 sacks just supposed to have been gone.
I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips. Heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten.
Oh, that's a good pass.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 39. He got 29 yards that time. Now Jones on 1st and 10.
Good pass.
That's complete.
Take it, Derwin.
And they'll wind up
That was
getting this
nice.
all the way down inside the 20. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Asante Samuel. And the Chargers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Man!
Interception. Julian Love picks
Why?
a touchdown as they finally stop him down.
It got hit the last second, bruh.
Such a costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field.
Sorry, Herbert, man. Messing your stats up, bro.
They've got to see if they can stop a score.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Jones. And a big loss here as he's taken down. 3rd and goal. Trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable.
Oh, come on, Harris!
What, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower.
And a loose football. And picked up by the Chargers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. The Charger drive about to get going. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds.
There we go. Got my 300, man. Dang, that's hard to get 300.
Gain of 27.
Jesus.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. Gets through and now an opening. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 182 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game.
And give him another 6.
Let's go, Mike Williams. You ain't fast, but you big.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game,
that nigga almost talked to you.
Because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them,
that nigga almost talked to you.
Makeup at all.
Watch out for that square, buddy.
You stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here would hope that maybe this home atmosphere would keep... Rush coming, and he's taken down. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Derwin!
He's throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. Jones. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception.
Let's go!
Marcus Peters.
Marcus Peters got him a little love, man.
Turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. What were they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Chargers, the win pushes their record now to 11-2 on the year.
All right, y'all. We lit, man. How about this out?